This is Mason Weaver. Today is March the 30th, 2023. They have indicted Donald Trump. Now everyone is panicking, getting upset, getting mad, getting angry, getting ready to respond. But I want you to think about something. Are we being manipulated psychologically? Are we being pulled? Are we being fooled? I see a pattern here, folks. This is not about Donald Trump. It's about you and me. Conservatives, Christians, loyal Americans, facing the leftist Democrat Party that has always been un-American, but also very stylish in their manipulation. You see, Donald Trump announced, I'm going to be indicted on Tuesday. And we all got excited. We all got angry. We started making our plans. We're going to go and protest in New York. Then they said, well, it won't be Tuesday, maybe Thursday. They're going to meet. And then they waited next week. It's going to be next week. And our emotions go up and down, up and down. And then today they said, well, we're going to probably take a month off and do this later on. The same time that apparently already voted. And they presented this case at the last minute. They're saying now he's indicted. So our emotions are torn apart, back and forth and back and forth, and they have been in charge of our emotions the entire time. Why? Because they want us tied in knots. They want to be emotionally involved. Don't forget, Democrats are the party of emotions. That's mean, that's racist, that's intolerant. That's what they do. They're the party of emotions. Look what happened at the last election, the last two elections. We're going to have a red wave. Remember that? The last two elections. They got us all excited. We're going to have maybe 20, 30 seats. I believe the polls never showed that. I believe the polls indicated all along it was going to be a tight race. But they got us all excited, and both times when our dreams did not come to pass, we got depressed. So they build us up and let us down. Folks, let's not take the bait. Let's not take the bait of this psychic warfare on us. Let's relax because Donald Trump got this. Donald Trump will be elected president if we don't go crazy emotionally. They're supporting other candidates. They got us wondering who's going to come against us within our own party. That's their job. Your job is to stay clear on your principles. That's the first time I've done this. Remember when John McCain went against Obama? In September, McCain was leading. Oh, he's going to win. No doubt about it. But October happened, and he lost. Al Gore and George Bush. It wasn't that close on election night until they started doing things. Got emotions for a month or so. We fighting back and forth, going to the Supreme Court, counting the hanging chads. They constantly work on our emotions because we're compassionate people. They're just passionate about their lives. So relax, folks, relax. This is not about Trump. It's about you. They're trying to intimidate you, scare you, worry you, make you give up, think they got all the power. They lead by emotions. They always do. We win by acting on faith. Donald Trump has this. He's the only man that can be attacked and investigated and prodded and poked. He's the only man that can have his home raided. Only man can be impeached twice, and he still wins. They're afraid of Donald Trump, and they're trying to psych you out. Are you going to be psyched out? Are you going to give up? I hear Republicans and conservatives say, well, yeah, I don't like Trump's attitude, but I like his president. I like his policies. Garbage. Nonsense. Nothing about his policies. Nothing about his persona. Nothing about his rudeness. Nothing about that is worth Joe Biden. He's just a guy. He's a construction guy. And I don't know what he said that's rude and insensitive. I don't care. I do not care. I'm not electing a friend. I'm not electing somebody to marry my granddaughters. I'm marrying someone to lead the country for one reason only: to open the economy and freedom for me to enjoy and leave something for my grandkids. I don't care if he's a moron. I don't care if he's sick. I don't care if he's old. I don't care if he's senile. I don't care what he is. I just want him in the presidency because he's already done what he said he's going to do. He didn't have to campaign. He just said, I did it. I do it again. I did that. I do it again. We're going to do this again. So stop letting him tell you about the split Donald Trump. If you stop the mean tweets. And DeSantis. DeSantis is a great governor. Don't let them fool you, DeSantis. If you run for president, they're going to tear your behind up too. They're going to turn on you immediately. They have already planned this. Let's all get behind Donald Trump to show these clowns they're not going to stop us. They're not going to persuade us. They're not going to depress us. They're not going to detain us. We are going to win this because the world depends on it. Donald Trump is not doing it for fame or money. He's not taking this for any power. He's doing this because he loves America. He loves you. He loves his grandchildren. And he loves winning. Let's keep this in mind. They're going to go against him because they hate you. They're going to attack him because they despise you. They're going to come against him because they know he will lead you to victory. They want defeat. That's why I wrote the book, Democrat Party Hates America. They hate everything that you love. There is nothing that they do that you want more of. They receive the masses, and we have to stand up. We cannot convince the masses if we're afraid to offend these fools. So relax, folks. We got this. Let's not react. Let's not show them we're afraid. Let's show them we're emboldened. Let's show them that we're going to win this. Because we win every time we show up. Election time, show up. God bless America, and God bless Donald Trump.